First on WTOC Plus, get your wands ready. A spellbinding experience is coming to Savannah, and it's one that Harry Potter fans won't want to miss. On October 19th, the Georgia State Railroad Museum and Savannah Children's Museum will transform into Frogwarts, a magical event hosted by the Coastal Heritage Society. I spoke with Dan McCall from the CHS about what visitors can expect. Here's an extended look at our conversation. Dan, appreciate you talking to us today about this upcoming event at CHS. Before we jump into it, just bear with me a little bit. Tell me a little bit about CHS and the work that you folks do.
Coastal Heritage Society is a group of 6 museums here in the Lowcountry, and we just help educate the population of the history, the rich history we have in the Lowcountry area.
And one of the education events, I guess, coming up is Frogwarts. Yes. Tell me a little bit about that and why you guys decided to kind of mesh Harry Potter and STEM.
So, what's more popular than Harry Potter? Nothing. And it's during the spookiest time of the year. So, Frogwarts is a lot of our wizardry is science-based and math-based, and so we incorporate educational programs with the magic of Harry Potter.
And what can visitors expect at the Frogwarts event?
We're going to have 4.5 acres of decorated site. We're going to have a train going from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock, which the tickets are on sale right now. We'll have almost a dozen community partners that are going to be assisting us with various educational stations.
And certainly a fun event, but the educational components that you're talking about, how can STEM and math and kind of hands-on educational activities like this benefit young kids coming out to learn?
Well, we're kind of tricky. So I mean, they're learning while they're having fun, which is obviously the most important thing when you're teaching young children, is they're having fun doing it.
And ahead of Frogwarts, I got a preview of one of the things you can expect at the event, the potions making class. Take a look.
All right, my friend. Well, yes, my name is Jamal. Yep, and I am a professor here at Frogwarts, a potions professor. So we have a lot of cool potions here that we got going on. First off, we have to include all of the muggles here, all right? So even though we're wizards, the muggles, they have different inventions that they like to use. This is a light bulb, and they told us that we have to flip this switch right here, and it'll allow it to illuminate. Sometimes they need it for their studies, their school studies, and that's what brings them light. So they told us about that, and it was so cool. I loved it. All right, so we got that here. Then we're moving on to more of our wizarding things, all right? First off here, we have a beaker full of dragon tears. That's right, some of our best friends here at Frogwarts, they are dragons. And sometimes they lend us their tears for cool potions. So in here, we have our dragon tears. And Dobby's little hat nightcap, we have our unicorn horn, crushed up unicorn horn. And let's see what happens when I mix it together. Oh, look at that. It makes the cap expand. So this is really cool when all of our kids, students, when they want to celebrate their birthdays, we do this as a cool experiment for them. It's a nice little celebration there. And we make sure that the balloon doesn't pop, because then that would be a bad day for our students here. So that's one of my favorite experiments, and one of my favorite potions here at Frogwarts. And then over here, we kind of have some of the same ingredients that we use. In this little bowl here, we have our crushed up unicorn horn. Those unicorns, they love to lend us their horns right there. And then in this nice cylinder, we have more dragon tears. You can't get enough of it. So first off, I'm going to take my dragon tears, pour it into our cylinder. There you go. All the way in, just like that. And then I'm going to take our crushed unicorn horn, pour a little bit onto our paper. All right. Gonna fold it together. I'm going to drop it in. Let's see what happens when we once again mix our unicorn horn with our dragon tears. Here we go. Look at that. and it makes it expand. Whoa, it is all over the place. So this is fun for us adults, our adult professors. We love having fun with all of these experiments. So this is just a little taste of what you're gonna get at the potions class here at Frogwarts. And you don't wanna miss it, because it's gonna be messy, but it's gonna be amazing. So come and join us.
Frogwarts is taking place Sunday, October 19th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Georgia State Railroad Museum and Savannah Children's Museum. Some of the other activities include herbology, fortune telling, and Quidditch. Tickets are $15 for CHS members, $17 for non-members, and you can get those tickets online on the CHS website. We'll also have a link on our website as well, WTOC.com.